Hello, hello, and welcome to Event Map Hour 3HM number 19. Another one with a really long title because I was told that I had to uphold the tradition of giving it a really long title. I was in charge of compiling it, which is convenient because that means I didn't have to download it. I already had it on my computer. Woohoo! 3HM number 19, the open world one that has two monuments for some reason. Yeah, I've got no idea why. See credits file for credits. There are about 30 different map makers, so yeah. And also I missed a couple of them off the credits file, because also, yes, keeping track of about 30 different people is hard. Also, these rules are weird because of the fact that there are two monuments. Find the 3 objective wool, find them in chests, you may not craft them. Place 3 wool on either monument, it does not matter which. See, that's an unusual one I had to write. Play on at least easy, I am locked on to normal, as is tradition. Do not use commands, mods, cheat, yada yada. Attempt to have fun. Have fun. Hopefully I will actually have fun, as to myself. That's a lot of sticks right off the bat. Please drop more sticks than they used to. Oh dear. Well, of course, I know where everything is because I have created the map and I compiled the map, so I know where the objectives are. But I will not beeline them, I will try and explore as much as possible anyway. We have some food, we have some blocks, we have sword, leather, wooden axe, wooden pickaxe, sand, and many duplicates of the same. Let's take a log or two as well. Probably don't need too many of them though. Hello, things with much thorns. Is in fact a lot of thorns. A lot of thorns. Who put so much thorns on these? Thorns is an annoying thing, and these appear to have thorns a bajillion. So let's take the blocks, and we should be fine. Don't need to bother about every single little bit of ore. Now what I realised is, because I did put the glowstone in here, what I realised is I probably should have used lights, but hey. But hey! Are they? Now they're gonna be even louder. That is loud. Is that better? Hopefully that's slightly better. I don't think this is any louder than I usually have it. Unless OBS has decided to do something differently today for some reason. This is true. Why are you doing this, OBS? Why have you suddenly made everything louder? What the... What the... Let's try that then. And we'll see if it's quieter. It's probably now too quiet. But hey. No, that might be fine, actually. Maybe. Unfortunately, I cannot see what the volume is doing at the same time as seeing what the game is doing. Yeah, okay, I previously had it on +10 gain, and apparently I don't need that. Sure. sure. Who knows? Right, well, I now have much coal. Stack of coal. Conveniently gained pretty much an exact stack of coal. That is always good. I do like these red detail cacti. They're pretty neat. Greetings. B. Anything behind that? Nope. Spyglasses. Hello, hello in the chat. The render. There is a treasure visible from here. I know there's a chest up there. It could be referring to that. I know there are chests in many places. Whoop whoop! These just contain a bunch of sand. But I will take the blocks and dump that. Don't think we have anything else hidden around here. Right, let's go this way. Let's get distracted immediately by another thing. Let's break this before we end up with more annoying cacti zombies. Thorns, thorns, and more thorns. Why is there a little section of water? I didn't notice this here before. Oh, this is just goes down. This is just goes down there. That is fine. There is a monument down there. One of them. Thing in those decorative barrels. What have we got in here? More food, more food, more food. More leather. Fire prot 1 and breaking 2. Cool. More blocks, more blocks. A potion. Plus 10% speed. That is a very good item for the very beginning. Okay. Zombies without the annoying thorns. And conveniently stuck in webs. And it also doesn't want to cross the rail, which makes it extra stuck. Stuckening intensifies. Nothing down there. Oh, well, sure. You jump down there. 2 max health, not as good as the 10% speed. We have a crossbow, we have a helmet. We have arrows, we have food. Nothing down there. Nothing back there. I don't see anything up there, apart from the redstone torch. I can just jump right out of these pits. Okay. Whoa, you do a lot more damage than I was expecting. I was putting together the map. I didn't do much. Most of my time was actually trying to wrangle the function file to get the 2 monuments working properly together. I have definitely not done it the most efficient way possible. There are 4 scoreboards. 1 for each objective, and then another one for map completion. But it works. And that's the main thing. I also checked that we had the right walls in the chests. I fixed the derpy one that had the wrong colour, and then 1 of the right colour. To have 3 of the right colour and none of the wrong colour. So it would have been funny. I kind of want to give the player the option to fully complete both the monuments if they want to, and they couldn't do that with only 1 of the right colour. That. The food, the blocks, the potion, the offhand item. Yeah. I could have just taken one of the monuments out, but no, I decided, hey, we have 2 monuments, so we may as well try and do something weird with it. So you can put your objective on either monument and it counts, and putting it on the second monument won't trigger the firework again. It triggers the firework at both places. You don't miss out the fireworks if you put it at the one place when it should be at the other. Just 2 and breaking 2. One of these, one of those, one of the others. Hopefully the functions also work on multiplayer. Also didn't really check that. I see no reason why it shouldn't. Nothing in there, there. Nothing under where the redstone torch is. Ah yes. Calamity Canyon 2. 3HM edition. Render so famous he makes the map under about 30 different names. So I even made a bench there. I can't make any more swords anyway. Right, where am I now relative to anything else? I'm just on the other side of that wall with the giant cactus on it. We have a tower. We have a horse. Does the horse have a name? It does. So there is a flame bow with a skeleton riding a magma cube. As you do. Broken ladder. Torches. Torches. Breaking one. Same helmet again. Oh, you have some cartographer block breaking ability, do you? That's cool. I'm sure you're very proud. Smash. Some invisible zombie just dropped down momentarily and stopped me from placing a block. Get out of here. Cool. Real cool. Cha-cha real smooth. 7 lucky stones in one chest. Run out of time to hide them. Okay, just... yeah, that gets rid of them. That deals with that. Bop, 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 bop. And here we have the ability to make a stone pick. Nice. So, what I would rather do is do an instructions unclear. I'm actually going to make one of these instead, because I think that's actually more useful right now. Every time! So we have a bread called baguette. Lovely. I did add 1 bone structure somewhere around here. Just because I thought the area needed one and then didn't have one yet. So that is over there. There it is. Block updates much. So that is a ton of hay. I should probably take all of this and convert it into much bread. It would be smart. Much bread. Much lack of room. Wheat, bread. Very rickety little bridge. Better not be another cactus zombie I hear off to my left somewhere. Oh yeah, these are extremely annoying. Run away. Jump. Also, I kind of forgot the original plan was to put a wither? The original plan was to put a wither down there. The original plan was to put a river down there, and I forgot and plonked a whole bunch of trees down, so the river ended up being much thinner and smaller than I believe was the original plan, but hey. Whoop. I think it all still worked out pretty well in the end. I have a full inventory, so I'm gonna scutter over to this first monument and put some chests down somewhere and do some base building-y stuff. We have another horse. Why do these have so much health? Perish. We have lots of dye. Lots of beds. Apples and a saddle. I don't think there's actually much need to ride the horse around. I suppose it's good to have the option. Cut cotta. Why can I not pronounce words today? Cut copper is a nice looking block. That. It does make kind of more sense being a narrower thing in the middle of a presumably very hot mesa. Stunning 4. I mean, minus 50% attack speed with empty hand is not that much of a bother. Stunning 4, not bad. Forest spec knockback and breaking. Cool. I do want to try and find the thing at the end of the river, since render is in the chat. So let's go and complete the entire river valley. Very nice. Bamboo. Excellent. Cactus zombies, not so nice. Maybe. Well, let's maybe just do the thing for I keep suggesting in the Discord and just avoid these instead. They're not that hard to dodge, they're rather slow. They do a lot of damage just through thornsness. Just leave them alone. Here's a way up in the general direction of area number 3. It's over here. Not that they're really labelled in any way, you can deal with them in whichever order you like. Also, I cannot grab that with that pick. And I should not be around you, because you're dealing like 4 hearts of damage with every arrow. I don't have a shield. Strafe time. Failure to shoot properly time. Archer battle. You have like a load of projectile protection as well. Maybe. Alright, I have 3 cobbled deep slate. That is sufficient. Crafting table. Stone pick. Where did that skeleton come from? Right there. We got a 2 armor, prod 1, and breaking 1. Very nice. Got a little bit of iron up here. Yeah, I'm not going to Area 3 first. Let's figure out how to grab all of the iron that's up here. And chestplate. And these ones... That's all of them. Whoop. Back down. Sandy leggings, efficiency 2 wood, arrows, oxidized cut copper. You're just gonna sink. Sure. You do that. Anything behind the waterfall? Nope. Get rid of that one. This river doesn't actually really go anywhere. Another helmet, potion, ender pearl. Breaking 1. Okay. Did somebody add some good loot at the end of this? Doesn't look like it. Some stuff in there though. I just threw my pick. Possibly directly into the cactus. Nope. It's fine. Shoes! Interpearl, torches, arrows, blocks, golden apple, lack of room. Potion. There's a bunch of coal over there. There's a bunch of void down there. And we have the chair. The chair. Which is becoming a bit of a recurring thing. I have added to the map the chair. I'm not entirely sure those signs are in the same order, but it's close enough. What the? Floating string! It was probably a cactus there at one point. At least I hope there was. Is there something at the bottom of the pit? Not to my knowledge. Other than misery. Just kind of needed the river to end up somewhere, so it ended up in a massive hole. Where did I put the first load of junk? Yeah, here it is. It just didn't load in the contents of the chest right away. Thanks, Minecraft. That, these, that, the arrows, the things, the stuff, the torches. Keep a stack of blocks on me. No reason to go up there. Okay, in which direction should I go next? Okay, his lantern ended up back there. Cool. Another one. What's the point of all these stairs? I guess it does go up to the Strider Safari moment. Strider Safari moment. What happened to the Strider? Well, there's a bunch more of them anyway. Oh, what the heck. Why not? So I guess there's a surprising amount, now that I'm thinking about it, there's a surprising amount of render references in this map. Considering he wasn't even one of the people who helped make it. Oh well. We have much gold. Much gold. Tons of gold. Much and much and much gold. Do I need all this gold? Not really. Strider Safari moment has passed. It's over. We're done. I gotta find my way back up there. Guess we just go back up the waterfall. It'll do the trick. Ah yes, Dender XP, of course. I wasn't willing to pull up the actual music for that short of a section. If I had thought about it before the stream started, I might have done, but wasn't worth it for the minute or so it would actually be playing for. Oh, what a very nice bridge this is. The best bridge, the epicest of bridges. Blocks, calcite. Don't think we really need the regular old chest plate, but I guess I'll take it anyway for now, because I have room. Scaffolding! Scaffolding. Must claim all of the scaffolding. Invisible zombie. With apparently not very much HP. Is that actually a baby husk? Is what the suddenly hunger would imply. Another potion, more food, another sand charm. Gonna get so much epic loot. More torches, more arrows. Sharpness 3. Another potion, more blocks, leather. I don't even have room. Where's dying one hit from a 6 attack damage sword? Die chest. We already have one of those down at the base. Doesn't have the glowy glow squid ink though. This is a slightly better version of that chest, I guess. Yeah. Can we talk momentarily about the fact that instead of remove the placeholder, build them in the sky so they don't impact the terrain until you're ready to paste them in cactuses? Instead of removing them from in midair, people just build things to put them on. We have a balloon cactus. We have a rocket cactus. We have a propeller cactus. We have a pig. Amazing. Didn't realise that pig was there. Pretty cool. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding! Scaffolding! Who put that there? I like you. Let's just leave these ones alone. Render horse, Eris pig. Not sure how you're supposed to navigate across all of these platforms, really. Just make bridges, I suppose. Super Kirby Master. Why are there so many mobs named things? Who put these all here? Confusion. And I also do not have enough chests. Into the barrel these things go. Let's use that. Spyglass, keep that around. No, I don't actually have too much to look at. Why did I go back up here again? No, there's nothing else up there. Go up here. Back this way. I also like how this cacti just stuck to the skybox, like that somehow makes sense. I add a cacti in the sensible places, like right here, and up there, and over there. And then people just keep them hanging around in midair and dangling from off the top of the skybox, because why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Give me some of that. Ordinary pickaxe zombies. Fever Dream Mesa. Not wrong. We have the random different biome tunnels as well to go yet. That is incredibly random and weird, and why are these here again? But they're also pretty cool. This many map makers, people just go, what can I add? I know, I'll add this other completely random thing. And somehow it kind of works. Carrot! Don't think I'll be needing that, but sure. Okay, I think I've dealt with most of the platforms at this point. Last one up here. Suddenly spiders. Pumpkin pie, another +2 max health arrows, more random junk. Yeah, I think Cosmic's idea to make an open world 3HM was extremely good, and we need more of them. Because the idea has been proven to work rather effectively. I could have said no. I've drawn 3 themes and I demand each theme be a separate area, but I decided to just go with it. Just let people go with it. I think it all worked out rather well in the end. Hello, spiders! Also do really like the layout of this place and how there are like 2 different, maybe even 3 different layers you could call it. There's also way up there. That's a place. It's a location in which we'll eventually head, I'm sure. TNT. Gizmo Goat. Or Goatsmo, as I believe we're calling it. Which monument am I going to do? Would I have to pick one or the other? I can put some objectives in one and some objectives on the other. I'm probably going to put, like, the first 2 areas on the one down by the water. And then the third one on the other monument, just because it's nearer. Is that an empty chest? Actually rather impressed if that's the first empty chest I've come across. I was expecting more of them, to be quite honest. Named Goat isn't 14er, I know. Here. Even much reason to go up here. Well, I can break the spawner. Okay, so we have an over there. There's the random tunnels of many a biome. You can kind of tell already from even all the way over here. Based for suggesting open world. Open world 3HMs we've decided are good. Sander the chicken. Larry the skeletal horse. Can you put diamond horse armor on a skeletal horse? No. Dash. Is that supposed to be me? Is that me? Are you me? Am I a chicken? Am I a coward? Thonking moment. I guess we go over this way. We have cobweb trees. Hello, who are you? King Mincer? Yeah, there's just some mobs named after some of the map makers, and there's some named after people who didn't even help with the map, like Eris. Render. Why not, I guess? That is just kind of the theme of this map, isn't it? Why not? Why did this happen? Why not? Why did you make it open world? Why not? Why are there two monuments and you can put things on either? Why not? Why not? Why not? That was a mighty jump. Ooh. You're having trouble with the rails, aren't you? Real trouble with the rails. Torch, torch, torch. That's generally what happens at the beginning of any event map, though. It's the beginning of any area, is the spamming of the giant brushes. This is just kind of how things begin. Areas start life as giant brushes. Sure, I'll swap out my weapon for that one. Sure, I'll take that. I just about have enough room. Sure, I'll kill you. Now, there is, I believe, a thing pretty much directly above me. Do I have enough scaffolding to get all the way up there, though? I also don't know what is exactly above me. When I last checked, it was an empty chest, so maybe it has something in it now, maybe it doesn't. Either way, I want to go and look at it. Because someone went to all the effort of putting this thing way the way up here. Phantoms! Unexpected. Sure. I think I have suddenly stumbled upon some more difficult mobs. Guy totally in netherrack. Cool. Shroud skin duplicator. Oh boy. What am I even being attacked by? The cloud! Yeah, this map is quite chaotic, even by event map standards, and that's quite the achievement. Okay, you did a bajillion damage. And that potion did nothing. Consume the items! Run, dodge him. Break the things. Up. Okay, what is even in the chest? Adrenaline 2 plus 20% speed, I think that was. Get me out of here. Adrenaline 2 plus 20% attack speed. Sure. I'll go with it. Is adrenaline speed on kill? I think that's speed on kill. It's either speed or haste. Could just check, really, couldn't I? I could just check. I could just look. Speed. As I thought. Archer on the left. I hear another friendly goat. You say find, like I don't already know where pretty much everything is. Whoop. Blast Prot 2, energetic, plus 10% attack speed, plus 1 armor. Yes, please. Little pond with drip leaves. Drip leaves are a cool block. There's the goat. Goat! Amazing. Don't know what I expected, really. Do you have punch? No, you just knocked me back surprisingly far the first time. Touch! What even is touch? Overloading, it creates harmful spark clouds. Touch activates traits when it attacks the player. Okay. I forgot that cartographer kind of split things up by, like, activation type. Adds more customizability. Hey, you! Stop that. Apparently I still need better armor. Maybe let's put the leggings on. That would help. Where did that skeleton even come from? Coal, many blocks, a little bit of food, boots. Boots! I really do not have room for these. Torches. Guess I'll swap up my current pick, the ender pearl. Full on coal. Okay, what do we got in here? And breaking. More of the same, more of the same, more of the same. tunnels through the track. How about this one? I probably shouldn't be standing around. Something's firing arrows at me from somewhere. Take the extra gapple. I'll take the sword over the unenchanted pick. We just push this thing down. The sun-covered blade. Again, I'll swap it. There's a self-roast book. I like roast dinners. Where is the book? Thorns 3, Prod Front 2, and Breaking 3. It's better than what I'm currently using. It's pretty cool. If this wasn't a quick fire and I didn't know that this was, like, limited to 3 objectives, I would wonder why there wasn't an objective up here, to be frankly. To be Mr. Joseph A. Frankly, I'd be wondering why there was no objective up here. I wonder what the odds are of someone watching this being called Joseph A. Frankly, and now being really, really freaked out all of a sudden. Probably quite low, sadly. Back by the building with the TNT and the canyon. Ah. 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 Funny story. So, Fortina's default command for event mappery and such, which I copied from the previous 3HM, and I added a bunch of extra lines too to deal with monument completion and such. But it has a command that detects when you're over a certain Y level in like a huge X and Z axis range. Detects if you're in that box and sends you back to the spawn point. Had to do a little bit of alteration to that. Because that area is so close to the top of the map, where I actually bumped that Y value up by a couple of blocks. And it still triggers when you get too close to the map ceiling. Where is this aforementioned book? No idea. I spent 5 seconds looking for it and I can't find it. Where are you trying to go, buddy? How did we even get up there? Go! Be free! So I guess I should probably dump some more things back at the base again since I'm this close. Oh, no, I know where you're talking about. Or at least I know somewhere that I haven't been, which probably has something interesting in it that I saw. I know somewhere that's probably interesting that I should look at and actually see what's there, because I put a whole bunch of dripstone around it. I didn't actually look at what it was. That'll do. So where is that bit of canyon? We were very fortunate in retrospect, drawing Mesa Canyon and Shattered with one another as themes. They do work very well together. Themes chosen completely at random by the Google random number generator. Other random number generators are in fact available. It's further around. Is it down? Is it down here? It's down here. I need to somehow get down here. Down here. What do we actually have down here? Just an invisible little low house zombies. Who are apparently dying to my thorns. Fine. No, 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 no. Here we are. What's over here? I think this is the book to which is being referred. Book by everyone. You really fell off big time, Quover. SMH. Didn't even bother to capitalize SMH properly, Quilver. It's an acronym, come on. SMH. Thorns. Thorns! Gilded Vault is probably the theme that kind of fit the least to the other two, but it still kind of fits. Do find lots of gold in mesas, according to general Minecraft logic. And loads and loads of Wild West movers. So they did all fit rather well together. Clappo. Knockback. It's knocked backed. Knocketed bucketed. More of these. Hello. Looks like they have low health. Get up there. Break. Break. How many named animals? I've seen a lot of them. There are precisely a lot. There are many. Oh. Can I just ignore you, please? 2 thorns for me. Plus 10% speed. actually empty. Actually empty minecart chest. Sandy boots, another stack of blocks. Thing coming up from behind. Crushy magma cube. Did there need to be quite this many chests on this pillar? Why not? Why not? So aside from just exploring all of the map, because it's a cool map, there's not a whole lot of reason to actually do this, it's just giving me more of the same loot I already have. I know there's no objectives up here, I am just exploring for the thrill of the explore. Another one, another unbreaking one thing. Pickaxe with 1 durability I don't need. Not get too high and trigger the out of bounds thing again. I did also remove the annoying repeatedly set game mode to survival line from the function. Because it really doesn't need to be there. People gonna cheat, people gonna cheat. What even whacked me from behind? Nothing. That or something that immediately died to thorns, probably. It's a very nice looking area, though. In fact, most of this map is very nice looking, if not all of this map. I remember with the days when event maps used to look terrible. I think we are primarily past all of that. Pegged by the blaze. Get come up on from behind by the zombies. Sentient tumbleweed. Is that what we're calling them? I didn't see it! Too invisible. Too invisible 5 me. Where did it come from? Well, that's not gonna help me very much. Whoop. Rubbish. It's awful. It's absolutely terrible. Bridge properly. So, no, I can't go any further over. There, I made it. I've made it. We're over here. All my things have fallen off of the elevated platforms. Things all the way down here. Bleh. Again, I didn't actually see the mob. What a thrill. What a thrill. What a thrill it is to be killed by things you don't see. It's a where did the creepers come from moment, but it's not even a creeper. Invisible tiny zombie. Right, I have that stuff. I have that stuff. I have no pick. I cannot break that. I can light that. Hello, buddy. Hello, pal. Hello, quote mark friend, quote mark. Don't have any arrows. Guess I'll just whack things with this stick. I like the skybox as well. I wouldn't have gone with the kind of very light greenish tinge, but it actually works quite well. Let's not fall off of the platforms. Let's not fall off of the platforms. Not fall off of the platforms. Let's not fall off of the platforms. Cactus, cactus. Where'd I even want the cactus? I don't want the cactus. What's the cactus doing for me? What has cactus ever done for us? So I do appear to have lost the vast majority of my things. Here's some. Here are some things. Here is some stuff. Some gubbins, some blocks. Some items. Don't have that much food anymore, but otherwise we're fine because we had loads and loads of spare stuff in the inventory to begin with. Break you. Sharpness 3. There's a little bit more food. And a gold that I can't actually take right now, because I don't have an iron pick. And this goes absolutely nowhere. Why did I even go in here, really? I don't know, really. I'm not sure, really. Who's really, and why do I keep addressing them? But yes, that's pretty much everything up here anyway. More food. Thorns, thorns, thorns. Let's just stop being up here. I know there's nothing really up here for me anyway. Let's just get down from here. Stop fooling around. Stop ending up in places where I could wound myself. Was that supposed to be Dungeon 1 or Dungeon 2? I don't even know. But either way, through there is a dungeon. Oh, what another nice lovely bridge we have over here. What an excellent bridge. Tiny little structure with nothing in it. This loops back down to Area 3. And or the bottom of the valley. Nice, easily traversable bit of terrain. Have more lava, but I don't think there's anything down in that one. No. Just lava. Nobody added anything to that lava lake. It's just lava. Right, quickfire mines, aka the area people decided to build when there were only, I think, 20 minutes left on the clock. Much bread. Stone. We have more stone around the entrance to Area 3, of course, but this is also stone. Staircase that turns into a ladder. Wait, why was this built? Because people wanted somewhere to put objective number 1. They decided that up on the elevated platforms would not do. So they put it down here instead. Why? Why not? What number will are we on? 1. It is kind of open world though, so most of the map is not really an area as such. At least not an objective area as such. That. Taking as much thorns damage now. What good's your thorn damage gonna do now, huh? Still take away half my HP. Maybe it still does quite a bit. Stop it. And here we have... I don't know why every inventory is taking a second to actually show its items. I've only seen that before. Unusual. How am I supposed to get down further? Do I need to go down the waterfall? Is there any staircase down? Doesn't really look like it. Let's go down the waterfall. And here we have more of the same. Oh boy. Just what I always wanted. More of the same. That. It's smushity smashity. Not the hidden baguette monument. I didn't know there was one. More steel shoes. I already have a pair, but sure, I'll take a spare pair. They are good. And one objective. Clappo! See, I read the stream chat, otherwise I wouldn't have known that was there. Clappo. When applied, Regen 4. Regen 4. Regen sits for 3 seconds, Absorption 4 for 50 seconds. Plus 6-year-old, only no younger. 200% plus sugar. Strawberry flavor. Strawberry flavor. Strawberry flavor. That'll do. What do I not need? That. Purple wool. Stitch that. We have a wool. This is probably going to be a stream and a half map, isn't it? One of those awkward ones that doesn't fit nicely into one stream nor two. Oh well. It is what it is. What's the best way back? Probably down here, actually. This takes me to the bottom of the valley. I'm not following the staircase. It's my own staircase. I put this here and I'm not even following it. How do I expect anybody else to if I can't follow it myself? Okay, here we have a ton of spare armor. Blonk. It's not a storage box. That's a note block. Keep some of the clapper. Torches. Some of these. Take some of those. Purple wool. Ta-da! Maybe I should make a boat. Would that be any quicker whatsoever? Probably not really, actually. We don't follow the river for that far. Now I'm following the path. need to go up instead of down. Now I'm following the path. Maybe I should have trapped one of these bridges. Oh well. His name is Bob. Indeed it is. I see that. Yeah. Okay, and the brick. Kill that, break that, loot this. Oh look, it's more of the same. That's what you get when you have only 3 hours to make items. And only a couple of people making items. And a huge area in which to place lots and lots of items. You end up with lots of, oh look, it's the same items again. Box not named kit. Shame. We have Django the dog, though. Not sure I can tame you, though, can I? Because you are already tamed to somebody else. You're no Bello. Another rock crusher. Yet more torches. Nice one, thorns. Knock the blaze away from my arrow. Lovely. Thanks. Thanks, thorns. So that's a lot of baby zombies. I should probably still be down here. I should probably find a way to run. Yomi. Like how Yomi has turned from a map into a technique at this point. It has become the name of a strategy, another baguette. Live and baguette live. Okay, I see. Somebody put something at the top of this cactus. Including cactus mobs. It's just more of the same. Third set of steel boots. To Yomi. It is, according to my definition of things, the art of running slightly away from some mobs that don't have ranged capability, making a little 2 or 3 block tower up so they cannot reach you, and then killing them from there. So as to avoid taking damage. 128 Nikki the Bee. Another thing I'm not entirely sure of. Why are redstone lamps used as floor lighting in this section when it is a natural-looking cave and not a man-made structure? Not sure. But again, roll with it. have a lot of effects, buddy. Torches, arrows, golden apple, evasion 2 plus 2 knockback resist, plus 1 max health, plus 1 armor. Meh. I shouldn't be going in this direction, that goes off to area 2. I should be exploring all of the rest of the slightly more pointless tunnels first. Oh look, what a marvellous bridge. Definitely not a copy-paste of the other 2 bridges, no. In fact, that is not actually a lie. This bridge was first! The other 2 bridges are copy-pastes of this one! Ha! You're the same archer from way earlier. You still do a load of damage. You're gonna burn to death. I burned to death. Which way do I even go? Probably this way. Counterfeit bridges. Well, at least they work as bridges. Now the rendered DE area, now that one has counterfeit bridges. Considering I probably know most about the map, having helped build it and compiled it. Really not doing very well, am I? Really not doing too well. Don't have any input into any of the loot or mobs, I guess. Kind of a reverse hanger. Well, I had all the input into the loot and mobs. Was lucky that wasn't primed. That. Where did the leggings go? Did they break? Are the leggings broken? I do not see them. That probably means they broke. That. Thatity thatity that, the that, the that, the that, the thatity that. That. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Ugh. Why? And they have a lot of armor. Break it. Okay, well, this tunnel is harder than I thought it would be. And I didn't know that these mobs were in here. In the joyous days of innocent youth, when we did not know that the archers were terrible. Skipper! Probably a dog I can tame. Magma cube. It's like it's even an ordinary magma cube, not a smashing skeleton archer on it magma cube. Orkle. Vladimir. Spawner placeholders? What are spawner placeholders? Clearly these are spawner pedestals, and we put the spawners on top of these blocks. What else could it possibly mean? My sword broke. So what? We have more. Now what? Wash? What is the best way to deal with this tunnel? Pretty much like that. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, easy. Easy to navigate. Still need an iron pick, though. Also, this one has lava behind it. So, don't let that go out. Trap in the map. With a rose. French soldier, was that? Yes. Complete with baguette. Why are there French soldiers in this tunnel? There's nothing else remotely French about this tunnel. I know, I have been to France. Maybe it's just a different region of France. Is there anywhere in France that looks like this? You first. Then you. Then I think this is a very good axe. It's a sword. Sweeping Edge 2, Singe 2, and Breaking 1. What even is Singe? Melee attacks with this weapon do additional damage to mobs that are on fire. Well, it doesn't have fire aspect. So I am unsure as to how good that is actually going to be. But even so, it's an iron sword. So, can't be all that bad. Oh, I'm doing the tunnels kind of in reverse for some reason. Started at the back and I'm working my way forwards. Hello, I didn't know you were in here. Vexes. Non-spawning slimes. Very cool. Just a set of ordinary chainmail. I suppose I do need the leggings, and I'll swap out the hat as well because it's almost broken. I do like the look of this tunnel a lot. The amethyst goes very well with the dark prismarine. And we have this guy, who I thought might also turn into a monument at some point, before we made the other two. Because there are 3 spots on his lap where you could put wool. could have been a monument. It's not become so, but I think this would have been a fine place for a monument, personally. This could have had 3 monuments. Diamond block. Since this room was otherwise empty of loot, I put a diamond block here, and I also decided to be mean with it. That is not actually void. Funnily enough, there's a barrier block at the bottom, because I am not that mean. I'm still gonna kill you from full damage, but I'm not gonna wipe your stuff if you drop water back down there. You can get down there. You can be un-inventory wiped. Scaffolding. Nice to see the map having lots of offerings to the unofficial Lord of Scaffolding, me. I'm very pleased by this. I will accept your offering. What have we got in here? Gold. Gold and unenchanted things. These tunnels are so random. Cave spider! Break. Break. Loot. Apples. Torches. Blocks. The extra iron sword. I should probably grab this iron as well. There's just a few pieces of it over here. I'm good. Yes, I am using the fortune pick. Doesn't look like I'm actually getting any extra iron out of this, though. Oh no, there's a couple of extra pieces. We got 5 instead of 3. Not terrible. Nothing in the pond. Not gonna bother checking the waterfalls. I don't think there's anything. I do not believe that there is anything. Okay, we still have that structure there. Copper one. Copper build. We are otherwise done with the open worldy section of the map. It's got that little structure, and then Dungeon 2, and then Dungeon 3. Which also houses the second monument. Exactly. Yeah, no. Can I jump down from here? Can I jump down from here? Maybe not. Let's jump down from over here instead. And check out this chest. Flowers! I wanted to be a buzzard. Instead, I am a buzzer. PK deer. Sadly, there are no deer currently in Minecraft. Unmodded, at least. I don't know of any mods that add a deer, thinking about it, but there probably is one. Seems like a fairly logical animal to want to add. Actually, no, there was anything back there, and there isn't much. A little bit of TNT. Right, yes, we will probably only need half a stream more, hopefully. Unless the third area really is really difficult. But that is all the time at which I have for today. Tomorrow, who knows what we'll be doing. Maybe Monumenta. Maybe Maze Escapist. Who can say? Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And until next time, I shall see you soon. This is a decent place to take victory screenshots from.